Alright guys, update on the 2022 build. I still don't have my tank on. I've been trying to get all the fittings right. At this point, I do have the battery in, the pump's back in the box. This is going to be a lead, and I'll have the drum up there with the barbed hose coming down with a male end, and this will hook up to that to pull bleach. When I go to put bleach in, that's how to get in there. And when I fill it up, I bought a cam lock and an adapter hooked up to the water hose, and then I'll fill it by the same hose that comes out of the drum. But I know that's going to work. My biggest thing here is my downstream injector is going to be here instead of having the two totes. Instead of having the two totes that I've had here in the past, and they're 5 gallons a piece, and I pull from the same thing, I'm just going to leave everything in the drum and pull from it. So what I had to do here, if you're getting this 1/4 inch line, get the 1/4 inch inside diameter, and it's going to be a 3/8 outside diameter. But these caps have holes in them with a 3/4 thread, so I have a 3/4 thread to a 1/2 inch, then a 1/2 inch to a 1/4, and then a 1/4 to 1/4 barb. Here I got a 3/4 coupler with a 3/4 to 1/2 inch, and then this is a like a shark bite. It has metal clippings inside of it to hold that hose in. I don't know if that's going to last or not. If not, then I'll think of something different here. And then I just got like the tube to weigh it down, which is a 1/2 inch tube, and then the filter on the end. So I'm going to do a pull test on this today just to see how well that works. I don't think it's going to be much difference. Pressure Tech told me that as long as I'm not pulling anything longer than 15 foot, I should be fine. So I got this hooked up, and I'm just gonna put the gun on the end and watch this disappear. So you guys can see with me, I guess, and see how it works. Honestly, this is a whole lot to have here just to have a drop tube. I could have easily, and probably been a lot less headache and a lot less fitting. Anytime you're dealing with this stuff, the less fittings you can have, the better. But I could have just drilled a 3/8 inch hole, stuck that tube down in it, stuck that on it, had it come out and go straight over to the downstream injector, and that would have been the most simple thing. But in my mind, I wanted to have it set up like this. You can get the uniseals that, you drill a hole, pop the grommet in, and slide them through. I think honestly that's the way I'll probably go the next time, because it's just, why do all the other connections and have to connect this to this to this to this when all you have to do is drill a hole, pop it in, and then just slide it through. So we're going to see how we're going to rock this for a little bit this year, see how it works. It may or may not, but we're going to find out. What's up, guys? Happy March 13th from Southeast. About busted it. Southeast Tennessee. Yep. That's snow. We got about 5 inches Friday night. Out in the midst of getting the truck build going. Getting it ready for the season. I put the tank in. I put the drop tube in. If you've seen the video, the louse, look at that, the whole truck's full of snow. But I mean, it's going to get up to 53 today, so all this is going to melt. But if you've seen the last video of the pressure washer, you've seen that I had a thermal relief valve leaking. But when I took it out, it was corroded, rotted, didn't work. It wallered the threads out, so I took it to my local dealer because it's still under warranty, and he's going to send it off to get a manifold made, or warranty for a manifold. If not, I was going to have to take a chance on tapping it out, trying to get that to work, and just, you know what, just go ahead and put another manifold on it. Sucks, it's only next month, or in May 11th is when I bought that. and it sucks pretty bad that, you know, something's already messed up with it. It was spewing water. I thought all I was going to need was some tape put on it, just some Teflon tape, but that wasn't the case. So my local dealer is the guy I've dealt with before, so I just took it down there, and I got to call him in the morning and let him know to just get another manifold put on it instead of trying to tap it out. I had a job coming up this week because we're getting more calls, so I'm going to end up mixing my house wash in this. I got 10 gallons of bleach I'm going to put in it and fill the rest of it up with water. Make about a 20% mix, 2% mix, however you want to say it, and run it through my pump and my soft wash hose, and I'll run it just like that, and then I'll just rinse it with a water hose. But yeah, pressure washer is missing. I feel like Joe Deary in Connecticut out here trying to work on a rig and got inches of snow everywhere. So all this is going to melt today though, thankfully. I like snow for about 30 minutes and then I'm done with snow. Just pretty to look at, but that's about it. I got work to get done. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update of why I don't have any updates or any finished product on the rig. I have all the fittings in place, everything I need. I just have to get it all put together. So down there's my extra bleach. I got to get it set up to where it'll move. It even blew in on the mower. I mean, that the snow came in and blew in on the mower. Pretty crazy. But yeah, got a little mix in that tank, and there's my charger. Got everything hooked up like I want it to. One of my fittings for my water hose came in for the cam locks, and once all this stuff dries up, I'll do a finished product. But today it's just wet. It's not really cold, but it's just wet and snowy. Everything's thawing out. These were icicles just 20 minutes ago. But when I can, I'll give you guys an update on the truck rig. We'll see you.